Hi everyone, wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom Vorach and a Chodesh Tov, a happy month ahead as we enter today, Rosh Chodesh Adar, the new month of Adar, Mishenichnas Adar Marbim Simcha. When we enter the month of Adar, we have to increase in our happiness. Everyone's got to put a smile on. You got to be happy in this month. And my friends, we have actually a double Adar this year. That means 2 doses of happiness. But to be happy, my friends, is not only a mitzvah on us. There's also a mitzvah that we have to make other people happy. We have to do whatever we can to increase happiness for everyone around us. And part of that is, as an example, giving a hand, giving tzedaka. We actually have in our parasha Mishpatim the beautiful commandment of giving out a loan. If you have money and someone needs a hand financially, and you know that they're trustworthy, we have an obligation to help them. The pasuk says, "Im kesef talveh et ami." If you want to give someone a loan, then don't charge them interest. And our rabbis tell us that over here the word "if" doesn't mean if. It means when. It means you have to. But the question remains, so then why is it written if? Why is it written as if it's optional? But the Or HaHayim, he reads this pasuk with a little bit of a twist, and he says something beautiful. But I want to explain through a parable, through a mashal. Imagine you're at a wedding, and you're sitting with 10 people on the table. And the waiter comes, and he hands you the plate. And the plate has on it 10 pieces of steak. Immediately, you realize that those 10 pieces of steak, that's not your personal plate. That's a plate for you to take one and then to pass to everyone else their share. And the Or HaHayim says that when a person realizes that they were blessed in life with more than what they need, a lot of times we have what we need, and then sometimes we realize that we have much more than we need, much more than I could spend. Why did Hashem give all that extra money to me? It must be that this is a plate that I'm meant to take from and use for myself, and then when I'm done eating and I ate my steak, to pass the plate on to the next person and to share the blessing that Hashem blessed me with. This is what tzedaka is. When I give tzedaka, I shouldn't think I'm giving him my money. That's the wrong attitude. Tzedaka is I'm giving him his money. Hashem gave his money through my business, through my bank account. I have extra, but that extra is not mine. That extra, Hashem is trusting me to hand it out. That's why tzedaka, by the way, charity, we translate it as charity, but it's actually not correct translation. Tzedaka, what does tzedaka mean? The word tzadik or tzedek means just. Because actually when I'm giving tzedaka, that's the just thing to do. That's the right thing to do. According to what we're saying is beautiful. That when I'm giving someone money, that's not extra. That's fair. I shouldn't feel arrogant. I shouldn't expect a thank you. Of course, the recipient should be very appreciative. The ani, the poor person, should never come demanding. But me as the giver, my mentality has to be, I am only sharing what Hashem gave me that's really His all along. These are extra steaks. They weren't meant for me to be eaten. Obviously, if Hashem's giving me extra, it's because Hashem is entrusting me to be able to share and to give that to whom it actually belongs to. May Hashem continue to always bless us, and may we be able to bless other people. Shabbat Shalom.